Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese has been handed a one-game suspension by the WNBA after reaching the league's technical foul limit for the season. The suspension, announced by the WNBA on Thursday, September 4, 2025, means the prominent second-year player will be sidelined for the Sky's highly anticipated game against the Indiana Fever on Friday. The suspension is an automatic penalty under WNBA rules. Reese received her 8th technical foul of the regular season, which is the threshold for a mandatory one-game suspension without pay. The infraction occurred during the Sky's 88-64 victory over the Connecticut Sun on Wednesday. With just 46 seconds left in the second quarter, Reese was assessed the technical after making contact with the head of Sun forward Aaliyah Edwards during a battle for a rebound. A post-game statement from the referee confirmed the contact was deemed an unsportsmanlike act and a non-basketball act. This marks the first time a player has been suspended for reaching the technical foul limit this season. The WNBA, in line with its new 44-game schedule, raised the limit from 7 to 8 technical fouls. The rules further state that a player will receive an additional one-game suspension for every 2 subsequent technical fouls. The suspension comes at a time of both on-court success and off-court controversy for Reese. Despite the Sky's disappointing 10-30 record, Reese has been a standout performer, averaging 14.7 points and a league-leading 12.6 rebounds per game. However, her recent comments to the Chicago Tribune, in which she expressed frustration with the team's performance and suggested a potential change in direction, created a stir. Reese later walked back her remarks and apologized to her teammates, clarifying that her words were taken out of context. The timing of this suspension is particularly notable. The Sky's upcoming game against the Indiana Fever was set to be another marquee matchup between Reese and Fever star Caitlin Clark. However, both players will now be absent from the court. Clark, who has been a major story in her own right, was recently ruled out for the remainder of the season with a groin injury. The absence of both Reese and Clark, two of the league's biggest young stars, casts a shadow over a game that had been highly anticipated by fans and a sellout crowd at the United Center. Reese will be eligible to return for the Chicago Sky's next game, a home contest against the Las Vegas Aces on Sunday, September 7. The suspension, while a setback for both the player and her team, highlights the league's commitment to enforcing its rules on player conduct and has added another layer to the narrative surrounding the Chicago Sky's tumultuous season.